Hey everyone, this is Stephen Strawn at Cast Iron Cookware, where you can find information to help you better collect, restore, and use cast iron cookware. Today I'm going to be doing a comparison between my KitchenAid grain mill attachment and my new NutriMill Harvest grain mill, and I'm going to be doing that coming right up. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's purchased my product, Easy Beezy Cast Iron Seasoning. The purchase of this product helps keep this channel going, and I just want to say thank you so very much. Now, let's get on into our video. If you've been following my channel for very long at all, you know that I've been on the carnivore diet for about 3 years. But recently, I have added a little bit of bread to my diet. Only the bread that I have milled myself at home, that way I don't miss out of any of the nutrients. I was using this device right here. This is my KitchenAid stand mixer with my KitchenAid attachment to mill grains with, and it done the job, but my KitchenAid was really working hard, and it did get hot, and I was afraid it was going to overwork it, and it took a long time. So I finally decided to upgrade to the NutriMill Harvest. This thing here is beautiful. It looks good on my countertop. I was also able, of course I got a little bit of dust on it, I was also able to get it in the black trim. It's got a bamboo finish and it looks really, really nice. Right here on the backdrop with all of my cast iron, it all fits in nicely. And I can leave it out. I don't have to put it up. I don't have to deal with taking the attachment of the KitchenAid off, so I can use the KitchenAid. So we're going to do a side-by-side comparison, mainly on the ease of use and the speed. So we're going to pull the camera down and use the same measurement of wheat berries for each one and time it. And you'll also get to see how loud they are in comparison to each other. So let me get this thing ready. Now with a KitchenAid, you can pour this in before you ever start it up. One thing I have had trouble with the berries bouncing out and getting in my bowl. So you have to go really easy. Now I'm using hard red wheat here. And it fills the hopper mostly full. So I have it set all the way to the finest settings. I'm going to turn it on and start my timer at the same time. Here we go. Pretty fine. Okay, I'm going to stop it right here. Even though we have a few little pieces of berries in there, our overall time to mill 2 cups of wheat berries was 6 minutes, 10 seconds, 0.16. Quite a while. And we'll take this and pour it here in our plate. I do want to check one thing. 92 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's set this aside. And we'll set up our NutriMill. I'm going to turn this thing this way. Now with the NutriMill, you have to start it before you put the berries in, and then tighten it down. You actually have a little dial right here. We have the widest part to the narrow part. This is, here's our red marker. This is halfway. This is almost all the way. Okay, we're going to turn it on. And we're going to dial it till we hear it starting to chirp. Start. Put our berries in. We are at 1 minute 30 seconds, 0.36. Let's do a test on the temperature. Much warmer, 110 degrees. Quite a difference. You can definitely feel the temperature. This is warmer. But let's look at the texture. Pretty much the same, if you ask me. I could not tell you which one is which. At this point, the only way that I can tell is the NutriMill is warmer. The KitchenAid is still just as cool as the room. And there we are back in the pan cave, and it looks nice. You got to admit, the pink KitchenAid did not really fit in the pan cave. It worked, but you know, just face it, I'm not really a pink kind of guy. But the KitchenAid actually will work, but it takes a lot longer. Both of them are very loud. I suppose you could crank down the NutriMill a little bit more, but I was already at the end of the size marker where it was fat and then got skinny. I'm afraid to go any further. I did try it a little bit the other day and it had a little bit of a flint smell, so I think I was going too far. If you know more about the NutriMill, please say something in the comments. How far can you go? But I think what I've done here is just fine. The rolls that I've made have turned out just perfect. Not a problem whatsoever. So I hope that you've enjoyed this comparison video. And if you have, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I promise I'll keep more coming. I just want to say thank you again for watching Cast Iron Cookware. Before you go, I would like to share something with you really quickly. In Matthew chapter 21, verse 42 through 44, it says, Jesus said unto them, Did you never read in the Scriptures, the stone which the builders rejected, the same is become the head of the corner. This is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes. Therefore say I unto you, the kingdom of God shall be taken from you, and give to a nation, bringing forth the fruits thereof. And whosoever shall fall on this stone shall be broken, but on whomsoever it shall fall, it shall grind him to powder. I just want to say, share the word and be a blessing.